happy Monday, and also you might want to refresh your browser in just a couple moments because I completely forgot to change out the game setting here on Twitch. Don't mind me, I'm an idiot. But also, happy anniversary. Happy 46th anniversary to the original Gundam. And what could be described as the one anime that, got a lot more people into Mecha. And I mean, not more in comparison to any others. No, just, more people in general. Because, the more of these series came out, and, the different stories that they told, people got interested. But also, huge shout out, happy 30th anniversary to what I like to call the Toonami Classic, Gundam Wing. Now, Wing was the first Gundam series that actually got me into the franchise because, I watched it on Toonami when it aired. So I watched that, and then that led me to watching G Gundam, and the rest was history on that front. But for the folks that are coming in and who are looking to have themselves a little bit of fun and, check out a little bit more Mecha Mayhem, then, hey, pull up a chair, kick up your feet, make yourselves comfy. Just remember to leave your shoes at the front door so we don't get any footprints on the tile, the carpet, or the furniture as we return to Gundam Breaker 4. Now, listen, I'm not in the best of conditions still, so, yeah, if my energy seems a little lower than usual, well, a lingering headache. Other than that, everything else seems to be cleared up. But anyways, come on in, chill for a bit, have some fun. It's game time. So aside from Gundam Wing and, aside from Gundam Wing having a special place in my heart because of, Toonami, Gundam Breaker 3, if y'all remember from, a few years back, Gundam Breaker 3 was actually the first game that I got a platinum trophy for. So, it's only fair that we see about, either on stream or off, gotta try and see if I can snag the platinum for this one too. But I also want to play through some more of the story because I think I still have yet to complete the DLC chapters and, really put my Veltal build to the test. So, let's pop it over here. See what we're dealing with. Looks like I guess we're gonna be popping into chapter 3. Sorry, EX chapter 3. So yeah, let's just get right to it.
Hello, GB4! Are you ready for a show? It's Rico, the GB4 news idol, here with the latest news and announcements. And joining me today is my regular guest and co-host, Mr. Gunpla.
Hello again, everyone! Things are wrapping up after GB4's official release, and these teams are finally competing for real! Perhaps you and I should be making our relationship official as well, Rico.
Ha! That ain't happening.
That would require us to have a relationship in the first place, mister! But on to things that are actually happening. The return of the battle tournament! I know lots of folks have been waiting for this one! As many of you know, the battle tournament planned for the beta test was cut short due to technical difficulties. Thankfully, those issues have been decisively resolved, and we'll now be holding a new tournament for the official release! As you might assume, many excellent teams have already entered!
Among them is the rising star of the last tournament, the Miracle Team!
Yes, I'm sure all our returning players remember them! They faced Meister Jin's clan in the last finals! They came moments away from being tournament champions! It goes without saying that the Miracle Team will be guaranteed a second chance to compete!
That's right! As I'm sure you recall, they made a big impression in the last tournament. And now, they're back to finish what they started. I'm expecting a truly impressive performance.
However, they're not an unknown entity this time around. In this new tournament, teams will be gunning for them from the start. And let's not forget, after what happened during the beta, Meister Jin's team is sure to be itching for a rematch with them as well.
This is also a chance for any new challengers to take them on. And thanks to the official launch, we'll have plenty of new teams eager to compete. Miracle Team had better watch their back. Any team could end up being our next champion.
Who will make an appearance? Who will take the crown? You'll have to watch to find out. The next GB4 Battle Tournament is about to begin.
Well, it seems we succeeded in getting people's attention. It feels like everybody in this lobby is staring at us.
We did make it to the finals last time, after all. Like Rico said, it's only natural we'd be targeted like this.
Yeah, that's true. It's still making me nervous, though. On the bright side, at least we got a guaranteed slot this time because of our previous ranking.
Come on, you guys, get it together. This tournament is our best shot at getting Lilin back. We need to give it everything we've got. The more excited people are about this event, the stronger our message will be. She needs us.
Right. We can do this!
Is everyone ready for the big show?
Hey, it's Meister!
Congratulations on earning a slot.
So you're a top-ranked team now. Well done.
That's no surprise, considering your record. You should be proud of what you and your team have accomplished. However, it does mean you've lost the element of surprise. No one will be underestimating you this time. You're not the unlikely rookies anymore. Every team you fight is going to be giving it their all. Are you up for it?
Wouldn't be here if we weren't.
Good point. There's more riding on this than just winning the tournament, after all. It's our job to make this a truly memorable Gunpla battle.
Looks like your first match is about to start. Good luck, Miracle Team.
Indeed. I'm looking forward to finishing our previous match.
Wow, I guess that announcement we saw earlier was true. He really is eager to fight you guys again in the finals.
Good. He still owes me a final match, and hopefully this time we can settle things. Oh, hold on. We're getting an incoming team message. Is that Katamatsu?
Hey there, just checking in. Is Misa with you guys?
I'm here. What's up, Katamatsu?
I just thought I'd reassure you in case you were nervous about your match. I know the battle tournament is a big deal, but remember that our primary goal is to make sure everyone is excited and having fun. I'll be monitoring the data stream for the teams and the audience, and piping the positive emotions to Lilin. So don't worry about that part. You just focus on having a good match.
Did he just hang up? He's never really been one for small talk, I guess. He's right, though. As long as we're playing at our best and having fun, we can trust him to handle the rest.
I know I'm planning on it.
Yeah, let's get pumped! All right, everyone. Seeing as how the first round's about to start, who are we sending in?
Me? I'd like to go.
Tal, you're surprisingly gung-ho today.
Of course. This is for Lilin, after all. She's my friend, too. Heck, I helped her learn the basics of gunpla battle. I can't let her stay trapped forever. Her friendship means a lot to me. I want to do my part during this tournament.
That's the spirit, Tao. What a splendid display of resolve.
You think so?
Of course. Your dedication to helping your friends is a sign of both bravery and honor. I'd say it does you credit.
The kid has
In
done some
fact,
growing since
you've
he started
inspired
the
me to fight in this round as well. We can do our part to save Lilin together.
Well, if you're in then, I guess that's my cue.
Actually, I'd like him to be the final member of our team.
But bravery and honor! Come on, Sheena, that's like my whole thing!
Is it really?
Yeah, I'm not buying that. Okay, fine. Good luck, you two. Make us proud out there.
Time I'll get out there and show 'em my stuff.
Okay, I'm ready to fight for my friend. No matter what this battle may bring, I'm going to give it my all.
Tao does seem quite spirited today, doesn't he? Let's do our best to match his enthusiasm.
Bullseye! Bullseye!
Bears! Out of the way!
Bullseye!
Let's keep this up.
Slowly but surely getting back.
Bullseye! I won't miss! Here we go!
Strong enemy incoming! Watch out!
I won't miss!
Unhand me! I love how that suit just came up and had me hemmed up like Goro in the Mortal Kombat movie. Just lower arms just picked me up, and the other arms just said, I was in there like, the hell are you doing? Get out my personal space. Yeah, can't really say there's a huge day on this. Get back to yeah, I prefer not to talk about it. We're still waiting for them to actually officially announce Elena and show off how
I want this!
Here it comes!
To me, bullseye!
Mission completed.
Fetch. Alright.
No turning back now. Let's get him!
Not over
Yes, they are a strong clan with many high-ranking members.
Wait, what? Oh, crap. When I checked our opponents for today's match, I must have been looking at the wrong team when I signed us up.
Oh dear, is that why you volunteered? Don't worry. If you can maintain the same confidence you showed earlier, I'm sure you'll manage to pull through.
You think so? I am so dead. Why did I agree to this? Yikes! Come on, guys, back me up!
I must recover my missing parts!
Now.
Have you now? I like that sound! There, see? We emerged victorious. That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was still harder than I expected, though. I'm just glad I didn't mess it up for everyone.
Such a wonderful showing.
Yeah, no problem on the retweet, by the way. I figured, if nothing else, depending on how I was feeling, if I did or didn't stream today, at the very least, if you would. If you had your stream up on YouTube, you'd still have something to watch. but can't redo races, and you have to wager half of the first place reward just to enter the next race. What the? Wow, that is like. I feel like that is EA actively discouraging people playing the game. Sorted through all that, sold what we needed to. Yeah, what's good, Chop? Good to see you.
Nice moves out there, Tao. You too, babe.
That's the first round in the bag.
I'm glad we won, but I'm sorry. I definitely thought our first opponents would be easier.
I'm surprised at you. You really didn't think we'd win against a stronger team?
You heard that? Listen, it wasn't you, promise. I just figured that I'd have no chance against a team like that. But I didn't want to sit around and be useless. I wanted to take initiative and try to do something for Lilin. So when I thought our first opponents were a weaker team, I figured it was my best shot. Turns out I looked at the wrong board, though. Those guys were tough.
I see. So you wouldn't have volunteered for the match if you'd known who we were fighting?
I swear, I wanted to do my part to help Lilin. Please believe me.
Oh, I don't doubt your heart for an instant. True, your plan may have backfired, but you didn't give up when it mattered. That's the Tao I know. But really, Tao, you should be more confident. You are more skilled than you think defeating a team like that. Surely you see that now?
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah, I guess I haven't let the team down yet, have I?
That's right. Besides, man, you shouldn't always count on a newer team to be an easy win.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago everyone thought we were just some no-name team. And we surprised everybody.
That's true. Okay, I'll try to step up more in the future. For the team, and for Lilin!
That's how you're supposed to go about things from the start.
Yes.
Totally. I have to admit, I really enjoyed that last match with the Miracle Team.
Me too! It seems like they haven't lost a bit of their momentum from the last tournament. Will they make it to the final round once again? Or will a new team emerge to halt their progress? We'll have to wait and see.
Why do I feel like I'm just playing
This is the
right
mission
now?
desk.
This one's gonna
Thanks for having me. So, the first round is over and the winners will move on. I'm sure everyone has their favorites, but who are you watching, Rico?
I have to admit, I really enjoyed that
Me too. It seems like they... Will they make it to the final round once again?
According to my roster, it looks like the Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team will be facing them next.
Oh, so we're
Ayato Shopping District. They're quite a team. They even won the World Gunpla Battle Championship a few years ago.
So we're going back against the team.
We don't hear much from them these days, and I assume their roster has probably changed up a bit. But that's sure to be an exciting matchup.
I couldn't agree more. It sounds like we're in for an interesting battle.
I wouldn't want to miss it.
You heard him, folks. This is sure to be one for the history books. Good luck to all our competitors. Ayato Shopping District Gunpla team.
You know them?
I should think so. That's me and Katamatsu's old team.
Really? That seems like a rather suspicious coincidence, don't you think?
Katamatsu, pick up. Did you know they were going to be here?
Yeah,
Hey, hello? Can you hear me? I just wanted to say hi before our match. Been a long time, Misa.
Oh.
Sorry, who are you?
That's Mochizuki. She's an engineer like me. I suppose she's a former colleague?
Whoa, this kid's already an engineer? She must have graduated super early.
I'm not a kid! I'm over 40! I hate telling people my age!
You didn't actually have to.
Wait, I don't mean to be rude, but is she really that old?
Believe it or not, yeah. She was in her 30s when we first met. She used to be with Sonari Mechanics, but she came to Ayato Shopping District right after Katamatsu disappeared. It was perfect timing.
I'm the one who asked her to do that, in fact. I figured you'd need the help, and I didn't want to cause trouble for the team when I, left.
Yeah, he begged me to cover for him because he scored a sweet gig on the GB4 development team. Wait, was I not supposed to say that? It's not still a secret, is it?
No, it's fine. I already told them.
I am more interested in how you already knew that.
Yeah, we only just found out recently. Seems a little suspicious, if you ask me.
There you are, Misa. It's good to see you again. How have you been?
Ricky? Long time no see. Wow, I'm running into all sorts of familiar faces today.
Seems like it. Who's this guy?
Lynn, this is Ritsuki. We were on the Ayato Shopping District team together during my competition days.
That's right, we were. It's nice to meet you all.
He's got a good head on his shoulders. He's also the ace of Ayato Shopping District.
I see your information is a little outdated.
Is she with you?
You guessed it. I'm Saya. Currently, I'm the ace for Ayato Shopping District's Gunpla team.
Must be tough to juggle all that between classes. What is that, a high school uniform?
I was in a hurry. I didn't have time to customize my avatar, so I just used a scan. That a problem?
Wait, you mean you're using your actual face as your online avatar? Listen, Saya, was it? There are some creepy guys online. Take it from me, as our team's most honorable member.
You mean the Team Creep?
Hey, who is this weirdo?
I'm sorry, well, he's an idiot.
Mashima, quit it! You're not impressing anybody. I swear, why can't you just be normal?
Ignore him. What was that about you being the new ace for Ayato Shopping District?
You must be Misa. I joined the team after you left, and then replaced Ritsuki as the team's ace shortly thereafter.
Yeah, Saya had been playing in tournaments for a while. Then, by complete happenstance, we spotted her playing in the old arcade.
I was a regular at that arcade back when I first met Ritsuki. And then one day out of the blue, he asked me to battle to test my skills. You might have been a big deal back in the day, but I'm the team's future now.
Okay. Listen, I get it, but you're not gonna bait me that easily.
Wow, you're just gonna shrug that off? The Misa I used to know would have been steaming.
Oh, come on. I'm not a kid anymore. It takes more than that to get my back up. Besides, I won't even be fighting. I'm not actually an official member of the clan, so I can't join the tournament even if I wanted to.
What? We seriously never invited you to join?
Should've fixed that earlier.
This is the second time you've done this, Tao.
I mean, she's been with us through so much. Kinda already felt like she was part of the team.
As far as the rules are concerned, you can join the clan anytime and be eligible to play.
Oh, really? No, this tournament isn't about me. If you all want to fight your matches your way, I totally respect that. I'm just moral support.
Huh. I was kind of hoping to face my team's former ace, but I guess I won't push it. After all, I can't blame you for being afraid.
Okay, that's it. You're going down.
Ah, there it is.
Hey guys, good news! I changed my mind and I'm officially joining the clan. Also, just a heads up, I'll be fighting in this match.
Yes, of course. Welcome aboard?
Trust me, there's no stopping her when she gets like this. It'll be better for everyone if we just let her do it.
Wow, I see where you get it from, Lynn.
What was that, Tao?
Nothing. Never mind.
Looks like we'll be facing off after all. I just hope you don't disappoint me.
Well, I, for one, look forward to our match.
My dude's just chilling off in the
Just so
background.
you know, Saya's a handful, but she really is good. Better bring your A game, Misa.
Hey, is it possible I could play this round? I don't want to miss out.
He's like, oh.
That depends.
Can you
Can you
talk?
drop the weird white knight act?
What do you mean an act? This is the real me, baby. You'll see the truth sooner or later.
Ugh, fine, you can come. But I have literally no idea how Sheena puts up with you.
Could you go with them? With no one to keep a cool head, I worry those two might kill each other otherwise.
Oh, what's the matter, Sheena? Jealous? I'd be happy to join you next. Now come on, Misa. Let's go put that brat in her place.
Hey, are we really sure we trust these two together? I'm afraid it might be all on you to make this work.
Don't you worry about us. There is no way we're losing this one.
Making it work is what I do.
Hayato Shopping District's new team should be a little further in.
All right, I'm looking forward to this. Let the cat fight begin!
Ugh, I can't believe I agreed to let you come along for this. Oh well, at least you're here.
Yeah.
Keep this up.
Say less. Yes, I saw. Man, stop trying to pull those parts back. Let's not get it.
Come on! This ain't over yet. Got it!
Here comes a strong
Legend
one.
Plus ass continues. First. looks like it is, I guess, dinner time over here at Ace's place, isn't it? Let's go for some straightforward. Let's see. Find more than just meals on it. Let's get some decent individual stuff. Ah, here we go, individual items. Already got me on the shit. Alright, that should have us all squared away there. Forever stay far away from the warfare. There's a story behind that. Inquiring minds want to know, or at least, you know, morbidly curious minds like mine. There's the 17. Yeah, there we go. who's on the box.
Oh, that one's gonna be trouble.
Stay out of the air. Let's check up on the chat real fast. Ah. I now see exactly where you're coming from on that. And it's as simple as this. Here is what I would like to call the what's the word? Let's call it the cookout method for handling, toxic, or at least the toxic portions of a fandom like the Warframe. Alright? So here's my big thing. It's just like you said earlier, Jagos, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Hell, look up your favorite Warframe YouTubers. Get some advice from their videos. Have fun with it. But stay off the Reddit, stay off the Discord, and limit your time in the public or world, or limit your time in the regional or trade chats to as little as necessary. I mean, really, the only people...
Okay, on to the next one.
Exactly. You go into trade, do your business, and bounce. And, doing so, you might actually come across some decent people. That's good.
I've been looking for you. Seems like you could use a lesson in manners.
You really think you have anything to teach me? Fat chance.
She's really got an attitude, doesn't she? Come on, Misa. I'm gonna enjoy this.
Did you forget I was our ace before her? I'd say you've already got your hands full.
All right, tough guy. We'll let the girls fight. In the meantime, let's see what you've got.
Oh, you asked for it, Saya. Here I come.
Good to see you again, Misa. Imagine us crossing paths again after all these years.
Exactly. And that's pretty much been my take on the on the Netflix DMC series, right? Like, I noped out of it. Well, the lead up to it had me noped out. Simple as that. But I'm not holding it against the cast for doing their job, working with what they were getting. But remember how we talked about how, Ninja Theory's DMC was basically Netflix DMC if it was a game? Come on now. Come the fuck on now. We called it. We just didn't know how right we were.
Hey, cool it with the age talk, Ricky. We're not that much older.
Don't worry, cute stuff. I'm sure you age like fine wine.
Mashima, I swear to God, now is not the time.
I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
It's nothing. Ignore him.
She's seriously joking around during all this? She can't be that good, right?
Getting tired already? I told you this old-timer still had some moves.
Tired? I'm only just getting started.
Come on, nobody likes a sore loser.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. Remember that after I've beaten you.
Saya, this is it.
Do it, Saya! No need to hold back any longer. Show them what we've got!
Right.
No way. Is that Awaken?
Wait, hold on. She can use Awaken?
Are you serious? Mochizuki, you've been keeping this up your sleeve all this time?
Look at her go! My team's secret weapon revealed at last!
Oh,
And now, Misa?
Oh, she can.
I'll show you
she
how
can
a
fire up
real
the X
ace
Factor.
does it.
Good. That means we're actually on a balanced playing field. The X Factor ran out. Die the way. You're going down. Hey, my cards! Got on! Alright! Hit that. Oh no! I want to make my mark! Here! Oh no! I want to make my mark! Only mark you're making is a skid mark. Next! You're going down. Oh no! Sorry, my parts! Bullseye! I have to recover them. In my sights!
Whew, that was a close one.
I can't believe
all she
this.
wrote.
I used Awaken. How did we still lose?
You were actually really great, Saya.
Keeping Awaken a secret until the last second like that was smart. But sometimes experience still trumps pure strength.
These are some pretty impressive results.
I'll take the punishment firstly, yes, animation works far better for video game adaptations. No matter how awesome the Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat movies were back in '95. But seriously, like here's the thing. You say that, you know, the DMC Netflix series was better than the Ninja Theory. I'm inclined to disagree. Yes, I know I haven't seen it. I'm not really planning on giving it a shot. But I am inclined to disagree because of one simple fact. We wouldn't have this series if it wasn't for the reboot to begin with. Because let's face it, that has to be what fucking Adi Shankar was using as his inspiration for the game. Alright, that's like saying the poorly raised child of an obnoxious Karen is better than the obnoxious Karen. off, and we're good to go on to the next chapter. Or next mission.
Yes! We made it through the second round! Nice work out there, Misa.
Thanks for letting me jump in. I had a blast. Although, I have to admit, I had no idea that girl could use Awaken. That one definitely threw me for a second. I thought your friend and my old teammate Takuma were the only ones who could do that.
Hold up.
Also, Meister Jin, right?
Oh, right. I forgot about him. I didn't think I'd ever run into another person with such a rare skill.
So it looks like we actually got the official name for your player character in Gundam Breaker 3. Your character's name, by default apparently, is Takuma. I am okay with this.
According to our research, the number of builders who can use Awaken is increasing. But they're still pretty few and far between for now. Saya should count herself lucky that she's come by the skill naturally. With practice, she could be just as good as you, maybe even Takuma.
Oh, hey, speak of the devil.
Thank you for the match. I knew you'd be a tough opponent, Misa.
Good game, Ricky. You have definitely improved. And Saya, you were great too. You using Awaken was a total shock. You almost had me.
I wanted to say I'm sorry.
About what?
Before our match, I wanted to push you into fighting, and I was rude. I've been told that sometimes I need to think more before I speak.
Oh, that? It's no big deal, really. A little banter never hurt anybody. And besides, we ended up having a fun battle.
It's true. I learned a lot from fighting you, even if we lost. Next time we face each other, I'll be ready for you. And I can't forget about you. As a fellow Awaken user, I look forward to our next match.
Works for me.
Hey! Why are you being so buddy-buddy? Those guys knocked us out of the tournament!
No need to take it so personally.
Ugh, the whole point was to surprise you! I was going to make you bow down and beg for mercy after I revealed my team's secret weapon!
But all you did was watch.
My team isn't so easily beaten.
You weren't even in the match.
I feel like we've had this conversation before.
You're right. Maybe we haven't grown up as much as we think. Or at least, you certainly haven't.
Damn. Okay, yeah, Strider, the 2014 Strider, yeah, that one was good. That one was solid. But yeah, just taking a look at the conversation in the chat as a whole, though, honestly, you could definitely say that the Dark Age, the Crapcom era, as it were, really boils down to decisions made and spearheaded by Keiji Inafune and Hideaki Itsuno. Not Itsuno, sorry, Yoshinori Ono. Ono and Inafune were basically the poison, the cancer that was killing Capcom. Now, there's no denying that, there's no denying the impact that particular era of Capcom had. I mean, Street Fighter 4. Street Fighter 4 was pretty much like a resurgence of fighting games as a whole. But as far as the decisions that both of those guys made, when they were in positions of actual leadership, yeah. Oh, Street Fighter Cross Tekken. The problem with Street Fighter Cross Tekken is that game, outside of the gem mechanics and the DLC, that game was actually fun. It had a solid foundation. It really could have been something. Yeah, with the oversaturation of fighting games, again, 7 in 1 year. It was literally an oversaturation trying to capture the magic that Street Fighter 4 initially had.
Real mature, Mr. Big Shot Engineer. You're not fooling anybody. You haven't changed a bit.
Hey, is it just me, or does it feel like those two are awfully chummy?
Yeah, and it seems like she's known about his position at GB4 for a while now.
I always thought they were a little fishy. Wait, do you think they could actually be dating?
That's none of your business!
Well, it's about time for us to go. Good luck in the next round.
They're dodging the question. You are seeing each other, aren't you?
Ooh, drama! Now I definitely need more details.
You know what? I've had it. We're done here. Conversation's over. Goodbye.
We should get going as well. It was a pleasure.
Oh, I was hoping they'd stick around. I have so many questions now.
Oh, boy. Oh, so we didn't get Darkstalkers because of Inafune. Peachy.
Perhaps you shouldn't pry too much. It's clear they aren't comfortable speaking about it.
She's right. The delicate beauty of romance can't always be put into words. It is ephemeral. It blossoms slowly like... Crap! I messed up!
What? What is it?
I forgot to ask for Saya's number before she left! Now I'll never get her to introduce me to all her hot college friends! Life isn't fair.
This nigga thirsty.
You are a ridiculous person. You do know that, don't you?
Well, at least that explains the White Knight routine. Some things never change.
Wow. All right. So let's go ahead and excuse me. Let's go ahead and take that midstream intermission. I need to get up. I need to get up, get some fresh air, maybe, snag me a little more to drink. But y'all should probably do the same. Take some time to get the blood pumping. And we can come right back with more Gundam Breaker 4 and actually, maybe talk a little bit about Gundam while we're at it instead of the failures of Capcom that are Keiji Inafune and Yoshiori Orono. But anyways, I will see y'all back here in just a few minutes. Don't go away. Welcome back, everybody. It's officially dinner time at Ace Attorneys. Let's go on and get ourselves back to it also. That took a good chunk of our parts. But you know what? That right there is our next trophy. Okay, so what else we got? Guess we can do something as far as that. Oh yeah, I am very much a noob as far as working with the dioramas that you can put together in this. Okay, so that right there should have at the very least given us, another trophy for filling all the slots in the diorama. Or maybe not. Something I missed, but oh well. I've been taking a look. I've been keeping a bit of an eye on the whole, Tekken 8 Season 2 situation. And I'm gonna be real with you. As much as it's nice to see, more players actually speaking up about what they think about the patch and everything for Season 2. The fact of the matter is that those decisions were already made. Those decisions were already implemented in the game. And, quite frankly, Bandai Namco already has their money. Bandai Namco already has money. So no matter what your opinion of Harada as an individual may be, no matter your opinion of Michael Murray as an individual, the fact of the matter is that Bandai Namco is still a business. And business, their bottom line is how many zeros they can put in. Like how many zeros they can put after that dollar sign, right? So the people that are joining these protests and like literally not playing Tekken 8, while it's a good start, as a way to show people, or as a way to show Bandai Namco, hey, ever since this happened, we haven't played this game. But you want to know what would make a bigger impact? It's just like y'all said earlier. It's just like you said earlier, Jagos. Not just skipping out on playing any more Tekken, but actually jumping into another game, playing that, enjoying that, and then making it known. Exactly. It's not simply about being against something. You got to show people what you are for. Because remember, even though it's a lot easier to be mad, it's a lot easier to follow the mob. Guess what? Hype is just as infectious. Hype is just as infectious as hate. Get out there, show people not just that you're skipping out on Tekken 8, but show them an alternative, Preach the gospel of burning souls. Show people that Virtua Fighter 5, right? Snow White is the exception that proves that. Let's just put that out there. But show people what's up with Virtua Fighter. Show people what's up with Dead or Alive. No. Why not do something completely off the wall? Because we all know, even with the missteps that SNK has been making with City of the Wolves, KOF 15 is still a damn good game. KOF 2002 Unlimited Match is still a damn good game. But why not do something off the wall? Check this out, check this out. If y'all don't like Tekken 8, if y'all don't like what's going on with Tekken 8, let's have a change of pace, shall we? Let's get you onto something different. It doesn't even have to be a 3D fighter. We can take it back to, I don't know, the Rumblefish 1 or 2. We can take it back to Rage of the Dragons. Hell. Dare I even say this? Insult to injury, right? Oh, yo, Tobal, number 1 or 2. Guys. But y'all, what if you protest? It's like, what if you protest the changes that you dislike about Tekken 8 by having people get back into Street Fighter Cross Tekken? And then sit back and watch the chaos ensue. Looks like they done overdid it on the mayonnaise. But yeah, Killer Instinct still has a healthy community.
This is the mission desk.
Oh, damn. So that's EX3. So that's EX Chapter 3 done. Let's move on to EX Chapter 4.
You were foolish to make an enemy of me. Hello again, everyone! Ready for the big show? It's Rico, your Battle Tournament MC! I'm here with the walking, talking Gunpla Encyclopedia, Mr. Gunpla, to discuss the latest news about the Battle Tournament.
Great to be here, Rico! I hope everyone out there is working on their gunpla while they watch. I know I sure am.
So, mister, the tournament has been raging on for several days now, and we've made it all the way to the semifinals. Your thoughts?
There have been some great matchups so far, but I think we're here for the Clash of the Titans! Meister Jin versus Miracle Team!
For those of you who missed the beta, these two teams faced off in the final match of the last tournament.
As you know, Miracle Team already beat the Ayato Shopping District team in the second round. In my opinion, Rico, this team seems unstoppable.
So, you're saying you expect them to dominate the semifinals as well?
I'll have to look up where
nothing's
else
guaranteed in Gunpla Battle, Rico. To make it to the finals, they'll have to go up against the famous Scratch Base and their legendary lineup. And that's no easy task.
Scratch Base? According to my records, that's quite a venerable team. They've been building Gunpla since before Gunpla battles even existed!
Ah, they were true pioneers in their day. I'm eager to see what classic designs they bring to this match. Or, if we're lucky, something new.
I see. It sounds like this semifinal will be one to watch for a number of reasons. And it will be starting momentarily. Stay tuned. Who are these scratch-based people?
Really? Well, I guess you are a little young to know about them.
I'm not familiar with them either.
Me neither, actually. I took a break from Gunpla, though, so I could have missed some stuff. Are they old collectors or something?
You know who they are, right?
Not really. I've heard the name, but they're way before my time. I didn't think they even took part in Gunpla battles.
Jeez, way to make a guy feel old. Fine, I guess it's up to me to educate you. Scratch Base was building models and getting their designs featured in magazines 40 years ago. Way before we had battle simulators. That was before Gunpla kits were even sold, so they were designing and building their mobile suit models from complete scratch. When I was a kid, I always tried to copy their work whenever I saw it in the magazines. They were a huge inspiration for me.
Wow, 40 years? So that must mean they're pretty strong, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure about that. They were amazing modelers, but I don't know how good they are in Gunpla battles.
You mean we really don't know anything about the builds or tactics we're about to fight? They've got to be pretty old by now, though, right? And you've never seen them compete? I mean, come on. How good can they really be?
Better than you'd think, actually. Scratch Base has some strong fighters on their team.
Yuki! Where did you come from?
Sorry to sneak up on you. I came to watch when I heard your semi-final opponents were Scratch Base.
Wait, hold on. You make it sound like you know them.
Well, yeah, kind of. We've sparred against their team a few times before. They're friends with some of our older members. I never got a chance to fight them myself, but they did whoop our team in practice. Safe to say, they know what they're doing.
No way. Even without you there, I'm surprised they took down Nishiwaki so easily.
Oh no! We've come so far! Don't tell me we're gonna be knocked out of the tournament now!
Calm down, Tao. We're the team that took down Chaos, remember? We stood toe-to-toe with Meister Jin himself. We're not giving up yet. I don't care how good Scratch Base is. I'm sure we're up to the challenge. If anything, this is just a practice round before the final match. I'm not letting some old people psych me out. If they want to fight, I'll give it to them. Who's with me?
Okay, so Assassin's Creed Shadows. I honestly think frankly, even 10 years ago, I don't think the game would have been all that good. Here's why. And again, this is just personal bias here. But if a game has to market itself off of controversy, then, frankly, there's nothing worth playing. Period. And Ubisoft has pretty much made it a habit of doing just wild shit to start a conversation. Hey, but ninjas play Tenchu. Exactly, play Tenchu, play Ninja Gaiden, go back to the PS2, play Shinobi, play Nightshade, play Red Ninja. You want your samurai? Onimusha's got you covered. And then, of course, you've got Neo. Right? But that's not Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed hasn't really been Assassin's Creed since... Well, let me rephrase that. Assassin's Creed hasn't been playable since Syndicate. But Assassin's Creed really hasn't been Assassin's Creed since 2. And then the worst part about it all, is that a lot of the shit that's been established in the Assassin's Creed games has filtered into the rest of the market because other developers have been trying to capture that Assassin's Creed magic, or at the very least that Assassin's Creed money. And now you know what, and now you are reminded of one of the big reasons why I don't want to go back and replay or revisit Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Because Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is literally Assassin's Creed with a Final Fantasy skin on top of it.
I like your spirit, Lynn. All right, you've convinced me. You can count me in, too.
Really? That's wild, but that doesn't surprise me.
It's no longer just about meeting my childhood heroes. It's personal. I want to beat the team that took down Nishiwaki.
I was hoping you'd say that, Mashima. We'll be cheering you on from the sidelines.
Which means for our third member... You up for it? I know they might be strong, but for Lillian's sake, we can't lose here. We're all counting on the three of you to take them down.
You got it.
So it's going to be Lynn, Mashima, and me. Yeah. This is kind of rad. Hold on. So, this right here came in the Minecraft meal of the Minecraft value meal over at McDonald's. I think it is literally safe to say that the Minecraft value meal at McDonald's is like an adult Happy Meal. And I am okay with this. This is actually fucking rad. Oh, word? And we got we got Minecraft hollow foil cards? Are y'all seeing this? That is wild. Okay, say what you will about the movie, say what you will about the games, but yes, and the steamed hamburgers, but they had the right idea with that. They actually had the right idea. They had a good thing going there.
So, Scratch Base, huh? I wonder what they're like.
Back when I was reading the magazines, we were a team of 3. They were popular enough to be in the comics, so there's that.
Wow, really? So you were a pretty big fan then. I don't know. You better not freeze up on us when you have to fight your childhood heroes.
The only way I'd go easy on them is if they all turned out to be super hot things.
Okay, yeah, I guess that is on brand for you.
Gets shredded.
Take that!
Is that my guy? Is that the Max? Oh, Max is on gold mode now. Come here. Give me your parts. Give me your parts.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put a box of them together now. Yeah.
Okay, next one.
Listen, between Emma Frost, Sue Storm, and Psylocke, and Storm, yeah, they do what they do. Here we go, Eclipse Gundam.
Ooh, this one looks tough.
Let's get going. Oh, it went stealth.
This ain't over yet.
What raggedy piece of shit. Fired up the optical camo. How dare you death sight me? There we go.
This'll do the trick.
Damn, he was standing there looking to. Like he stood there and ate that roundhouse like it was an all-you-can-eat buffet. There's 15. I just need 3 more breaks.
Beauty boss, huh? Can't wait.
Oh, crap. Alright, done for me.
Nice, let's keep it going. So this is Scratch Base. No wonder they're famous. They're so intense.
Yeah, they're obviously veterans. Even though they may be older, you can feel their love for the game. It's amazing.
I admit it is kind of cool to face off against legendary builders like this. But we can't slow down. We need to win if we want to help Lilith.
That's right. No matter what's in our way, we're not stopping until we get her back.
That's the spirit. Let's go, you two. We've got a tournament to beat.
Let's see how this plays out.
I got hit. Here we go.
Take that!
Things are getting fun. No! I got hit. Things are getting fun.
There we go.
Things are getting fun. Kids these days. Yikes! Old soldiers never die. Sorry. Came on. Here we go. Yikes. It came on. What? No good. It came on. Sorry. Keep going. What the? Keep going. Bullseye. Come on, pull it together. This was a horrible mistake. Pull it together.
In my sights.
Not bad. I've taken a lot of damage.
Yes, we did it! we won! See, Mashima? I knew we could pull it off!
There we go.
Great work out there, you guys. Whew. That was a hard-fought battle, but we managed to pull it off. You've really stepped up your game lately, Lynn.
You're darn right I have. Okay, boys, let's go get ready for the finals.
Now, as far as like rival suits and alien robots, yes and yes.
Hey, look at that
Now,
score! That was perfect!
the Gundam Breaker games, especially like 3 and 4 in particular, all take place, you know, in a, it's like a alternate universe compared to where, you know, where like most of the rest of the anime takes place. So a lot of the suits that you'll be seeing are like a mix of mobile suits, a mix of mechs from all over the franchise, from all the different series. Okay, so let me go back real fast. I need to double check something. Not double check something, but I need to. Oops. Did I not get any parts from the Maxter? At all? Oh, wait. I got Maxter's shield. Damn it. Well, I guess it's something. I was hoping I'd be able to, at the very least, get, you know, parts that would allow me to start learning its moves. And yeah. Well, in Gundam Breaker, it's more like, you know, you're in Gundam Breaker, it's more like you're piloting, you know, Gundam models and model kits. But in the rest of the franchise, though, yeah, it's people actually inside the mechs. Excuse me.
You did it, Lynn! We made it to the final round! I'm so proud of you!
Aw, thanks, Misa.
Changing parts might hurt.
You were amazing out there, Lynn. Makes me wonder why I was ever even worried.
Thanks for taking down Scratch Base, Mashima. After a thrashing like that, feels good knowing one of us managed it.
Hey, I couldn't let them beat up my old team. Although, and I hate to say this, you guys do owe me now.
Sure, I guess you could say that.
So here we are again, the final round.
Yeah, but nothing's gonna stop us from finishing it this time. We're winning this thing no matter what.
Lillian's counting on us after all.
Yeah! Hang in there, Lillian.
Okay, so now comes the question. Because it seems like all of the EX chapters that I've played thus far have basically only been like 2 stages. Excuse me.
This is the mission desk.
Oh wait, that's right. I literally only just played the first stage. So let's go on here then and see just... Oh no! That's cool. Okay, I did not know I was actually able to do that. So I can go around to the different NPCs, check out their builds. See what specific parts they use. That's really cool.
It's that time again! The final round is here at last! Hello, everyone! It's Rico! I'm back as your host for this, the last match of the tournament! And alongside me for commentary is the world's first professional Gunpla fighter, Mr. Gunpla!
Glad to be here. What's on the roster for today, Rico?
Well, mister, all good things must come to an end. And after many hard-fought battles, that end has arrived at last! It's the final round!
One last match to decide the winner! Our first finalists are GB4's undisputed champions, the all-time top-ranked team led by Meister Jin!
And facing off against them once again is the Miracle Team! I can't wait!
Hey, what's up, Blue?
Ever
Good to
since
see
the
you.
beta tournament was cancelled due to technical difficulties, these two teams have been itching for a rematch!
They're not the only ones! I'm excited to see just how much the Miracle Team has grown since their last match against Meister and his crew. Is everyone ready for the dramatic conclusion to this battle for the ages?
Which team will emerge victorious? Let's find out! The final match is about to start!
Considering that there's one more EX chapter after this, I feel like we're gonna wind up ending off on another cliffhanger again.
I'm not surprised to see you here. I knew you'd reach the finals again. In fact, I've been counting on it.
We're honored to be able to face you again. We'll do our best to give you a good fight.
You don't have to act so formal, Tao. We've already faced them before, remember?
But this time we won't be interrupted.
Yeah, we'll settle this once and for all.
I too have been eager to face your team again.
I feel the same. I couldn't ask for better opponents for a final match. I'll see you on the battlefield. Don't keep me waiting.
Is it just me, or did Meister seem weirdly serious?
Maybe he's just in the zone. We were pretty evenly matched last time, so he knows that he's in for a real fight.
If he's giving it his all, then so am I. Finally, I am so pumped up for this.
Good, because he sure won't be going easy on us.
Hey, Misa. You have a second?
Hatamatsu? We're trying to hype ourselves up for the finals over here. You better not be giving us bad news.
I won't, I promise. It's not that. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. You know how you always wondered what happened to our old ace, Takuma?
What?
I couldn't mention it with everything that was happening before, but I actually ran into him the last time I went to the States.
Oh, our boy from Breaker 3 is in the
Wait,
US.
Really? Well, what's he doing now? And why did he disappear without saying anything to me? Ugh, I swear, you two are so cold sometimes.
I'm sorry. But he had his reasons for cutting off contact, same as I did. I didn't want you to think he just didn't care.
Really? If you say so.
I just wanted you to know that he's doing well, and he'd wish you luck today, if he could. Anyway, I didn't mean to distract you before the big match. I'm rooting for you.
So, he has his reasons, huh? Wait a second.
Huh? What is it, Misa?
Oh, nothing. It just occurred to me how much Meister Jin reminds me of someone I used to know.
What, like with the goofy eye mask and everything?
No, nothing like that. But their sense of purpose, their drive.
Well, it's not that far of a reach to assume all competitive Gunpla fighters have some stuff in common, right?
It's not just that, though. They both use Awaken, too. And that isn't something just anybody knows how to do. But if Meister Jin really is him, then it seems cruel not to tell me after he learned who I was. I mean, it was pretty obvious once I ditched the afro, right?
Oh, that's right. He wouldn't have recognized you while you were wearing your Mr. Gunpla disguise.
Maybe he's got a reason to hide his past. You know, like Katamatsu.
Maybe, but it still bugs me. There's something else going on here. Would you mind if I fought in the finals? I want to face Meister Jin myself and see if I can learn the truth. This is important.
I want to go too. Beating the Meister has been my goal since we started this whole thing.
I got no problems with that. The two of you have been on a roll so far this tournament.
Okay.
And I would assume that means our third would be you? If you're up for it, I mean.
Brother,
Definitely.
it's a fight.
If we're
Say
facing
less.
Master Jin, we'll need his ability to use Awaken to level the playing field.
Remember, this isn't just about winning. We need a truly epic match if we want to help Lilin.
Oh, we're gonna give GB4 a final match they'll never forget.
Why do I have a bad feeling those words are going to translate to something more than a simple, we're going to go out there and knock their socks off? Oh, only one way to find out, I suppose. We're what, 20 minutes out? Yeah. This shouldn't be a problem. We should have plenty of time.
Just try to keep up with me, okay?
Let's do this. Let's do this. So far, so good. That's right. Drop it. $12 for 16. Damn it! He was stuck on the terrain, and I'm stuck on the terrain. Huh? Y'all saw that, right? Come on. Okay, I should be able to get that break here.
A mini-boss, huh? Can't wait.
Damn it!
Okay, on to the next one.
I was landing break shots, but he still wouldn't give me that last one. Go and got it.
Ooh, this one looks tough. There it is.
Okay, I took his head off. Come on, Wukong, get down. Corner. Let's deal with. That's that. Less than 10,000 games you gotta play before I die. That near infinite backlog, right? Oh, and now we go from the midgets to the main event. Ow. Ow. I'm over here just getting balled up by the Gatling guns. Ow. Okay, there we go.
It's time.
Mr. Jin, wait! There's something important I need to ask you before we start. Something I need to know.
A gunpla battle is no place for pleasantries. Whatever it is will have to wait. This is the final round. Prepare yourselves.
Stubborn as always. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Fine then. I guess I'll just have to beat it out of you. This is it, you guys. If we win this one, we're GB4's new champions. Let's go!
Here we go.
There! Gotcha!
There!
Good hit! Ah!
I won't hold back!
This isn't over yet.
Activate it!
I'm leaving myself open.
Got me! You're wide open!
Gotcha!
Ah!
Good hit! I won't hold back!
You and me, let's go!
A direct hit!
Unbelievable! He's actually holding his own against Meister Jin!
I'm impressed. You're even better than you were in our last match. You've clearly learned a lot from the battles we've fought since then. But you'll need more than strength to beat me. You and I fight on a higher level. That's why we're here. So no more holding back. Let's see how you do against my full power!
He used Awaken!
Now, show me your true skill!
Okay.
Good hit!
Gotcha!
I'm not done. Bring it on!
You and me, let's go!
It's not over yet! Ha!
Gotcha!
I won't hold back! It's not over yet!
Show you my true skill, huh? What if I take you out without using a wing? What if I hold back from popping the X Factor? I didn't pop the X Factor and still dropped him.
My turn! My turn! You and me, let's go!
Ow.
Gotcha!
Did we do it?
Foot to ass.
Did we really win?
Foot to
Well done.
ass.
We held nothing back, and you beat us fair and square. You are the new Battle Tournament champions.
Tournament champions! They did it! They actually did it! Meister Jin's team is dethroned! Miracle Team wins the final round of the Battle Tournament! It's all over! Wow, you really carried us on that one.
I guess. Ass. All right, let's go through the usual. Got all the low star rating parts. goes.
You did it! We won the battle tournament!
Our clan is now officially the best in GB4!
Lynn, Misa, and of course our brave team captain. You all did so wonderfully.
Oh, you guys. Thank you.
Congratulations on your victory. That was the best battle I've had in years.
You seem pretty okay with losing your title.
That's true. You just lost the first tournament in GB4's official records. And yet, you seem smiling and at ease. Your sportsmanship astounds me.
It's more than just being a good sport. This means I finally found what I was looking for. A builder, who I can finally entrust with guiding this community after I'm gone.
After you're gone? That's a little dramatic, don't you think? You make it sound like you're retiring.
It doesn't just sound like it. I really am planning to retire from the world of Gunpla battle.
What? Wait, you can't just leave. Why now?
I've got some things I need to do. In any case, it wouldn't be right away. At the very least, I still have to make sure we help your friend Lilin. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I'll be sticking around long enough to see that matter resolved.
I'd expect nothing less of you, Captain.
Congratulations again on your win today. We'll speak soon, I promise.
Good show, fellas.
First he congratulates us, then he says he's leaving? Ugh, this is a roller coaster of emotions.
I am also conflicted. I can't imagine this game without Meister Jin. He has always been a guiding star here.
Oh no, what if he's really retiring because he's upset about losing? If that's true, then it would be all our fault that he quit GB4.
I feel like you've planned this for a while.
I agree. I think he's been waiting for someone to step up and take his place. That's a big responsibility to live up to, though. We'll have to work really hard to impress him, so he knows GB4's in good hands.
Lynn's right. This is a big deal.
I don't know if we'll be able to fill the shoes Meister's leaving behind, but we can do our best to try.
This is all rather sobering, but I suppose it comes with being the new champions.
Yeah, it's like, passing of the torch. The same thing happened with Ayato Shopping District.
Oh! What's wrong?
I just realized I forgot to ask Meister about who he really is. We had more pressing concerns during the battle, and then he caught us all off guard with that announcement of his. Sneaky.
Hey, good work, everyone. Congrats on the win.
Oh, hi, Katamatsu. How'd it go? Did we generate enough emotional data to wake Lilin?
That's actually the real reason I called. My team managed to pick up a lot of powerful emotions during the battle tournament. We're filtering it for all the positive data and directing the results straight at Lilin.
But did it work? Can we go in and get her?
Not yet, but you should definitely prep for another dive. I'll message you once we're ready. Then we'll see if this was all worth it.
I'm sure it'll work. We'll wake her up, and she'll be so excited we won. You'll see.
A new message from...
What?
What was that, Misa?
Oh, it's nothing.
Sounds like it certainly ain't nothing.
Sorry to call you away from the celebration, Misa. I know you probably wanted to spend this time with Lynn.
Don't worry about it. There was something else you wanted to talk to me about? In private? You finally gonna take off that mask and tell me who you really are?
I'm still Meister Jin, for now. That's who I need to be. But I hope that one day, a time will come where I can be someone else again.
I see. That's too bad. Why did you call me then?
It's about why I'm retiring. I mentioned there was something I needed to do. I thought you'd want to know. I have a friend who's waiting for me, and after I leave GB4, I intend to go find him.
You have to retire to find a friend? Why?
He's somewhere very far away. Reaching him won't be easy, and will take a small fortune to accomplish. I'm not sure how long it will take to make preparations for a journey like this. In fact, I'm not even sure finding him is possible at all. But he is my friend, and I have to try.
I think I understand. I have a friend like that too. Good luck then. But I do have a favor to ask before you go.
What is it?
Once you find him, promise me you'll come back. We never got to finish our conversation. Besides, I think I'd like to see this friend of yours.
Deal. If I find him, I'll find you next.
I'll
Hey,
hold
what's
you
good,
to
Tux?
that, Mr. Jin.
Sorry you're coming in right at the end of it, pretty much, but hey, it's always good to see you either way. Yeah, after that cutscene there, I was basically going to double check to see what we got to do. And yeah, it looks like all that's left is just, oh, excuse me.
This is the mission desk.
Looks like all that's left is Chapter EX5. I might probably do that might probably play that off stream, but let me go ahead and bring this to a close for y'all for the evening, huh? It's been an awesome 3 hours. I'm so glad y'all were able to make it in, no matter when you made it in. But, hey, that's the 30th anniversary of Gundam Wing. That's the 46th anniversary of Gundam as a franchise. You know, if you want to continue the conversation as far as, you know, what's your favorite mobile suit or what might be your favorite series, you can always do so either in the comments below this on YouTube, or we can chit chat about it on the Discord or on Twitter. Or on Twitter. But between now and then, though, let me go ahead and hit y'all with that daily reminder and send you off into the evening. Ooh. Looks like something happened to the reminder. It may have gotten wiped off of my phone. That sucks. But I mean, just because I don't have my usual pep talk here waiting for you, listen. Remember what I was saying earlier in regards to what was going on with Tekken 8, and just in regards to, you know, gaming in general and voting with your feet, voting with your wallet. All right? It's not just about what you're against. You gotta show people what you are for. If you make a decision solely based on being against something, solely based on spite, then it's not gonna be a decision that you could properly look at and say that you made on your own, you know? And that's why no matter what, I always try to look to the positive, to the positive side of a situation, because you know, if you continue to do stuff out of spite, it's only going to poison you in the long run, you know. And that's if you do stuff solely out of spite. I mean, yeah, it's, you know, it's nice motivation to, you know, make a decision or to continue doing something just to stick it to people that actually had it out for you, or, you know, stick it to people that don't like you, right? But think about it like this. Again, I'm not watching the new Devil May Cry animated series, even though I'm a fan of the games. I'm not watching that series not just because of the red flags that I saw leading up to it, and, you know, those causing me to nope out. But at the same time, if y'all want to watch a decent series, try checking out the original Devil May Cry anime that, you know, Studio Madhouse animated. Try, I don't know, looking at stuff like, say, Yu Yu Hakusho, or Witchblade, or Soul Eater. You know, stuff in a similar genre, stuff with, you know, similar tropes, similar character styles, right? If you are hate watching and hate playing something, then you are still giving power. You are still giving currency, whether it's monetary or temporal currency, to that thing you hate. And you never want to pay people that hate you. So put your energy into something that you like. Put your energy into something that you enjoy, because guess what? Not only will it make you feel better, but again, think back to those 3 words. Hype is infectious. It'll make you feel better. It'll make others curious. Draw them to what's got you hype. Spread the joy. It's gonna make the world better. It's gonna make the world a better place in the long run. Little by little. Now, again, if I can put my money where my mouth is, as far as, you know, finally doing something about what I see as what's wrong with gaming media content as a whole. If my stupid ass can do it, then y'all can at the very least, you know, make it a point to spend your energy, spend your time, spend your money on stuff that you actually enjoy, on stuff that makes you happy, instead of, you know, spending more time than is necessary discussing or complaining about what's wrong. Don't just address what's wrong, but do something to counter it. That's the most productive way forward. Anyways, take that little pep talk with you into tomorrow and make it a damn good one. But until tomorrow, there you go, GQ. Thank you for dropping in. I was actually just about to mention that tomorrow we're going to be having our next session of the Gaming Academy. It's going to be myself, it's going to be GQ Asian Dude, the Tragically Elite, and don't forget, Oliver Campbell's going to be joining us again as well. It's going to be a fun show. For everything that we didn't get the chance to talk about, or didn't talk about because we were focused on the Nintendo content during the roundtable on Sunday, we'll definitely be able to catch up with that tomorrow evening. And also, You know, it's not just going to be me coaching y'all on the tech. It's going to be me and Oliver co-op coaching. And we're going to be educating folks on the joys of the Switch Axe. You don't want to miss it. But until tomorrow evening now, remember the 4 big rules of hanging out with your favorite rookie. Stay happy, stay hydrated, stay gaming, and as always, stay good, neighborhood. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Get some rest, get some food, get some games in. I'll see you later.